Hey everyone, welcome back to the Brightpoint Infotech podcast. Today we are diving deep into the world of Microsoft and exploring the crucial step of choosing the right partner for your digital transformation journey.
Yeah, that's right, Prem. I mean, the Microsoft solution partner designation for business applications is pretty important and something that the business community should evaluate and look at as part of that decision-making process. So yeah, let's looking forward to this conversation.
Absolutely. And to help us navigate this critical decision, we have Shannon Walsh, a sales manager at Brightpoint Infotech, to share his expert insights with us. So Shannon, what are the biggest mistakes you think companies make when it comes to selecting a Microsoft partner?
Yeah, I mean, on the flip side, many businesses they can fall into that trap of chasing those certifications. And I know that's important, but they don't tell the full story. So the
Mhm.
question here is, can the partner deliver, success within your business? And you need a team that not only understands the Microsoft technology stack, but knows how to implement it in those real world scenarios based on the industry that you're in.
Right. That's a great point, Shannon. And Shannon, I was doing some research and I came across some data, which was interesting that, a staggering 88% of ERP projects face delay and only 29% are truly successful. And, those are some, sobering stats.
Yeah, I mean, experience wins every time. And to that study, I mean, a study by PwC showed that 75% of companies attribute their digital transformation success to experienced partners, right? So, um, further looking at some of the research out there, the Harvard Business Review backs this up as well. So, businesses with the right partner are 2.5 times more likely to succeed with their transformation goals.
Yeah, I've seen, businesses struggling with, in finding the right partner. uh, it really becomes difficult for them. So how can businesses assess a partner's experience based on your experience?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the sales profession, but you have to look, well past, sales pitches, and do your reviewing of the case studies, the detail reference checks, talk to customers that have gone through this, have been supported, and worked with the partners. And the track record will speak louder. And this is something that we provide, to all of our prospective our customers, clients, is to go through that due diligence, and that would be our recommendation. Yeah.
I see. And Shannon, data migration is often underestimated. So
Yeah.
can you shed some light on its significance?
Well, it can make or break an ERP project, right? So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
look at, some of the reports out there. I mean, Gartner, 60% of ERP, let's call them delays, stem from poorly executed data migrations. But the
Hmm.
good news, companies that work with data migration specialists see a 30% higher success rate. So it's pretty important.
Right, right. So Shannon, you have worked with so many customers, and based on your experience, if you would want to share, some questions that companies, should ask the potential partners about their data migration approach.
Yeah, I mean, at Brightpoint Infotech, I mean, we're a very well-established Microsoft solution partner, and what we bring to the table is, those accelerators and best practices to simplify data migration. So, our methodology ensures clean, structured data that fuels better decision making and long-term success, right?
Right. And the benefits of robust data migration extend beyond the initial implementation. Am I correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's just isn't about migration. It's about, think of business intelligence, right? Companies that leverage those data-driven insights,
Mm,
they have seen, based on our research, 5%, 5 to 6% increase in productivity, and that was a stat from McKinsey, and
mhm.
then up to 10% boost in profitability within the first year, which is quite significant. So if your partner isn't talking about data strategy beyond migration, they're missing the bigger picture.
Interesting, interesting. So, Shan, the human element is, often overlooked. How important is change management in a successful D365 implementation?
Yeah, I mean, change management adoption. I mean, it's a make or break factor in all these digital transformation initiatives. That's kind of a known fact. So, ProSci, research shows that
Mhm.
projects with strong change management are 6 times more likely to meet objectives. And according to Gartner, structured change management leads to a couple of things. 80% higher success rates and 6.5x better ROI. So just following the research, the data that a lot of these organizations presented to us. So yeah, and I agree with a lot of this based on past experiences and working with our customers.
Right, right, right. Okay, okay. So, what can companies do to ensure that their teams are on board with the transformation?
Yeah, again, like choosing the right Microsoft partner, and it's just not about who has the most certifications. I mean, you need a partner who has I mean, I look at three things, right? Proven experience, driving success in real world projects, understands the importance of data beyond just migration, and really stands out and excels in the area of change management to help with the user adoption and ROI. So those are really three key things here that you want to investigate and learn a lot about in selecting that partner.
Yeah, excellent points there, Shannon. And in conclusion, choosing the right Microsoft partner is more than just certifications. It's about finding a partner with experience, expertise, and dedication to drive your long-term success.
Yeah, I mean that's why at Brightpoint Infotech we just don't focus on the technology stack. It's people, process, and technology. So focusing on the people. I mean, we guide users that make up various different teams and departments within organizations. Transition through. You know, and get that buy-in in the adoption and the long-term success. So that's. I mean, we're at the end of the day, we're 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 working with people in the various different team structures.
Hmm. Right, right. Shannon, thank you so much for those valuable insights and sharing your expertise. I highly appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's all for this episode of Brightpoint Infotech's podcast. And if you're ready to elevate your business transformation, you can contact us on brightpointinfotech.com and learn how we can support your journey. Thank you so much again, Shannon.
Thank you.